Hazrat Khabbab Radiallahu Ta'ala anhu is also one of those blessed persons who offered themselves for sacrifice and suffering for the cause of Allah. He was the sixth or seventh person to embrace Islam and therefore he suffered long. He was made to put on steel armor and lie in the sun to sweat and swelter. Very often he was made to lie flat on burning sand, which caused the flesh on his back to waste away. He was the slave of a woman. When she came to know that he was visiting the Prophet ﷺ, she used to brand his head with a hot iron rod. Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, during his caliphate, once inquired of him about the details of his sufferings. After embracing Islam, he showed him his back, seeing which Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu remarked, "I have never seen such a back before." He said, "My body was dragged over heaps of smoldering charcoal, and the blood and fat coming out of my back put out the fire." It is said that when Islam spread and the Muslims conquered all the surrounding territory, he used to weep and say, "Allah seems to be compensating us in this world for all our sufferings and hardship, and perhaps nothing would be left for us as a reward in the hereafter." Hazrat Khabbab Radiallahu Ta'ala anhu narrates, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam once performed an unusually long rakat while leading a salah. When the Sahaba mentioned it to him, he said, "This was a salat of yearning and humility. I asked three boons from Allah. I besought him, O Allah, let not my ummah perish by famine. Let not my ummah be annihilated by an enemy gaining an upper hand on them. And let not my ummah fighting among themselves." Allah granted the first two prayers, but not the third one. Khabbab radiallahu ta'ala anhu died in 37 Hijri. He was the first of the Sahaba to be buried at Kufa. Hazrat Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, once passing his grave, said, "May Allah bless and show mercy on Hazrat Khabbab radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He embraced Islam willingly. He emigrated with great pleasure in Allah's path and spent his whole life in striving and suffering for Islam. Blessed is the person who is mindful of the day of judgment, prepares for his reckoning, remains contented with very little of this world, and is able to please his Lord." To be able to please Allah was really the Sahaba's greatest achievement, for this was the sole purpose of their life. Keep watching and subscribe my channel. Thank you.